The main character Cole woke up from his sleep. The TV news was broadcasting the latest news about the new virus. Due to the lack of effective treatment of many foreign regions have been plunged into chaos. This Cole has long been used to feel that the news is far from his own. Until the morning Cole went to the supermarket to find more people than usual to stock up on the new virus caused by the panic is spreading rapidly. But Cole did not blindly follow the trend, just randomly picked up a bag of cat food and returned home. As the TV news continued to update, there were already 2 cases of the virus in the country. In the evening Cole had his usual video call with his sister, who was uncharacteristically serious and said that she had just been informed that she would be traveling to the Galilee Islands on a special plane that night because her husband worked for the military and an island had been officially chosen as a sanctuary for the family. Her sister was worried that Cole would be lonely and wanted him to be on the plane the next day. Cole was so worried about the virus that he stayed up all night. He used to have a happy family, but a sudden car accident took his wife's life. And if the hospital hadn't sent a helicopter to rescue him, Cole would have been killed. After recovering from the hospital, his only remaining family member was his cat, who was not to be left behind when he sought refuge in the Galilee Islands. The latest news on the radio is that a new variant of the virus has emerged, reducing the incubation period from infection to symptoms in just a few minutes. Cole arrived at the airport boarding hall with his cat, but as he was checking in, the screen suddenly indicated that all flights had been cancelled. After leaving the airport, Cole was stuck in traffic on his way home, and the roads in and out of the city were jammed with cars. The more Cole waited, the more anxious he became, realizing that the traffic could not be restored in a short time. So he decided to park the car on the side of the road and walked home with his cat. As night fell, Cole returned to his neighborhood and an ambulance roared past. He looked around and saw his neighbor's house surrounded by soldiers, with a barrier leading to his front door. He soon saw his neighbor in a frenzy being dragged to his car by 2 soldiers. When he got home, Cole couldn't find peace in his heart. He didn't realize how quickly the virus had struck. Cole slept through the night and was awakened the next day by a phone call from his sister, who had already arrived in the Galilee Islands. She told Cole that officials had decided to set up a quarantine zone in order to control the virus and to centralize the residents, but that there was a lot of opposition from within the military, because the more densely populated a place is, the more dangerous it is. She advised him to stay home no matter what. After hanging up the phone, Cole planned to go to the supermarket first to buy some supplies but found that the shelves had already been emptied and he struggled to grab a few bottles of canned goods. As he watched the fighter jets whiz by, Cole's heart sank and he ran to the gas station next door where the store had closed a few days before but still had some supplies. Just as he finished packing up and was about to leave, a salesman came running with a wounded arm and locked himself in the store without a second thought. And then a few more people fled in panic.